Hello everyone, welcome back to the next video. In this video we will be looking into how to get started with staging for GLTF models using React 3 Fiber. So staging is basically like adding environments, backgrounds, lighting, shadows to your GLTF model. So let's get started. So first I'll just quickly go through the code. Here I have created a React.js application using Vite, but you can use whatever framework you feel like, and I'll just close this. So here inside package.json I have added few dependency. First one is React 3 Dray, next one is React 3 Fiber. You don't require React Rapier, so I'll just remove this. Okay, then you require Threejs as the dependency, and I'm using TypeScript, so I'm using type/3 as well. Next, what you need to do is so here you can see this is the Tesla model which I'm using, GLTF model. So there are two ways to load GLTF model. You can directly use a primitive, or if your model is complex, there is another thing as well. What you can do is you can just go to your model and drag and drop it to this particular website. So here is the model, right? So this is a pretty complex model, and if I just drag and drop here, you can see it is giving me all the code for it. So I'll quickly show you the output first. So this is the output. Now I have not applied staging yet, so we'll apply it later on. First let's go through the code without staging. So here you can see these are all the imports which I am using. Then I have created one canvas, one color, and one fog, and here is our experience component. Inside experience, for now we just has orbit controls and we have ambient light. Then I'll just scroll down, and here is our Tesla Model 3. So if you see over here, this entire thing I've just changed the function name. Rest everything I've just copy pasted it from this particular source code which we get. Obviously the other thing which you need to change is this particular path. So my Tesla model is located in /models folder. If it is directly located inside the public folder, you don't need to change the path. So I've changed it over here, and if I just scroll down, I have changed it over here. Ignore the background component and lights component, we'll talk about it later on. So this is the Tesla component. Now if you are like me using TypeScript, and if you don't like this particular errors which we are getting, then you will have to typecast it to something like this. So here you can see we are getting this error, right? So you can just do something like this as 3.mesh, then this error will go away. So hopefully you get the point. You'll have to do it for rest of the thing. I'm quite lazy, so I have not done it. So okay, so this is the output. Now let's see, by default you can use this normal stage thing which React 3 Fiber provides you, and if you just use it, here you can see now it looks completely different. So it looks much better. So this is the stage component from React 3 Fiber. If you don't like this, you can just use this environment as well. So here you can see I'm just using this environment of city. Alright, if you don't like this as well, then suppose if you have one texture, HDR texture, here you can see inside the textures folder I have this HDR texture. You can take whatever texture you feel like, and if you want to apply that, you can apply it as well. So here you can see this is how you can apply it. Then there is another thing called environment background, and if you want to apply your own mesh, box geometry, sorry, not like this. Okay, sorry. So something like this, environment background, and here I have just used this particular mesh. Okay, I have not closed this. I think we need to, okay, so something like this. Sorry. Okay, so here is the closing tag. So here you can see it is now looking completely different. Here you can see this is the red color cube. All right, now if I don't want this, I want this own background component. I'll show you this background component in a bit. So here you can see this is how it looks like. Now let's go to the background component. So here again I am just loading this particular texture. I have created one mesh sphere geometry, and for mesh basic material we are just passing that particular texture. That's all I'm doing over here. Okay, then I'll just scroll up. I'll just comment this one, and this one. Then if you want, you can use it like this, environment frames infinity resolution, and here is the lights component. I'll just quickly show you the lights. So here inside React 3 Fiber you can import float as well as light former. You can again play around with this light. I have copy pasted it from the documentation. So I'll simply scroll through this. Feel free to pause the video and just copy this code. Okay, so here you can see now it is looking completely different. It looks really awesome with the help of light former. So hopefully you get the point. Okay, next let's scroll up. Okay, so I think I have shown you most of the things, and there is this mesh. If you want to apply mesh reflector material as well. Okay, I think I messed it up. Yeah, something like this mesh. here is our plane geometry, here is our mesh reflector material. So yeah, that's all there is to it. I'll just refresh. I think we need to apply some kind of stage as well, not really sure. So yeah, here you can see once I apply the stage, here you can see the GLTF model reflecting on the floor. So yeah, this is the mesh reflector material. Hopefully you got the point. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.